This goes out to my skins. Just my skins. I know a lot of you guys are having trouble this spring with things being wet. You know, I've heard from DLT Shane up there in Ohio. They've just had a heck of a time. And I saw a video of his, you know, where he had tried to mow and he made a little rut in the stuff. Well, I mean, no offense, Shane, but you don't know wet and ruts, okay? Like my wet and rut spring, okay? Check this out. You think you made a rut. You think you made a rut. This is how Big Mo does it. Just kidding, I didn't do this, of course. I don't know. I think it was some lunatic in a backhoe or something. Wowzers. Ooh, wee, Big Mo. What I'm gonna teach you guys today is how to make the perfect 3-point turn, okay? And what I use is a little thing called the Yellowstone Method. And you may not have ever heard of this before. And if you haven't, it's because I just made it up. And what it is what the first step in the Yellowstone Method is, you look left, you look right, and you look to see if there's any asses that need to be kicked in the vicinity. And other than that dog over there, I don't see anything, okay? So if there's no asses to be kicked, you move on to step 2. And what step 2 is you take the design of the Yellowstone brand, which is a Y. You've seen it, you know. Y'all see. But you take the Yellowstone brand and you go by that when you're making your turn. You just picture that Yellowstone brand in the grass over there, okay? And you go up into the one part of the Y of the Yellowstone brand, back out, keeping in mind to keep your wheels moving at all times. You don't want one wheel not moving at any one point in time, is all it is. And you back out, and then you back into the other part of the Y and pull it on out to your next line. And it's simple as that. Yellowstone Method is easy, baby. And I'm gonna show you right now. What you don't want to do, of course, is just whip it around. And we used to call that, back in the day, we used to call it turning and burning. And you don't want to whip it around and hang pollen. You don't want to whip it around and make you a mark in the grass. But that being said, even if you follow this method, the Yellowstone Method, or any method, you are going to leave a mark at some point in the grass. Maybe you'll be in a hurry. Maybe it'll be on a hill or something where you just can't do it right, or, you know, just stuff happens. And I don't want you to feel bad if you are trying your best and you still leave a mark. Everybody does it, you know, just like everybody poops. Everybody will leave a mark at some point in one of these yards. I'm just letting you know. So let's go on to this demonstration. Let's look at it right now. Well, there you go. It's the result. This yard's, of course, Bermuda, and it's just now coming in. So it's just now starting to come out of dormancy. Looks pretty good, but yeah, Yellowstone method, baby. Do it. And remember, like I said before, you're gonna make marks. I mean, sometimes you get careless and everybody does it. If they say they don't, they're probably fibbing, unless they're just very anal. And I suppose it's possible, but you know. Anyway, let's do something else. Come on. So here, after a long day of work, I have a little quandary, and that is that you know, I'm gonna try to make this not be a long story, but it may be. I don't know. Used to do these 3 lots, okay? Last year. 2 of them were customers of mine. I do their yards elsewhere. Doing these lots because tornado hit in that neighborhood like 2 or 3 years ago. Blew houses away. It's a mess. And there's just lots left from these houses that used to exist before that tornado. If you'd like to see anything about that tornado, I'll put a link below in the description where I was talking about it back then and showing some of the stuff. But anyway, since last year, these 2 customers have sold their lots, but the one lot that I was doing beside them, the guy still wants me to do it, but I don't do anything else for him. And also, since last year, I guess the homeowners association has got onto him, and it used to have like thick stuff on each side that you couldn't mow, and it had still had a remnants of a foundation and a base hole where the basement was, and they made him clear all that off and then level it all out. Well, it's made it be even more of a pain in the ass than it was before. Plus, I don't have those 2 lots beside it that I do anymore. And there's just crap everywhere. Roots, bricks, everything you think. It just sucks. And I don't know why I keep doing it. There's no reason for me to keep doing it. And while I'm doing it, I'm like telling myself, I'm like, self, don't do this anymore. Just quit doing this lot. But after I'm done, I just let it go, and then I do it again, you know. For some reason, I just can't let go of it and don't want to quit doing it. So I think after this time, I'm going to go up on the price. And he's a little funny about money anyway, so hopefully that will make him just drop me, you know, and that will solve my problem. Which I could just tell him, hey, I don't want to do it anymore, but for some reason I can't, or I won't. It's not that I can't, I just won't. So I want to know from you guys in the comments, have you ever had anything like that where you really should quit doing something? You don't want to do it, you don't want to keep mowing something, but you do it anyway, just for no reason. I would be interested to know if you've ever had that. But guys, if you like our videos, please give it a thumbs up, like that guy just gave me, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to us, and ring the bell if you're feeling froggy. But yeah, guys, thank you. Be safe out there. It could be a dangerous world out there doing what we do. You know, drink your water and be careful around your equipment and just be safe. And I will catch you guys on the next video. See you then.
This has been a Lone Stars Dramedy Network presentation dolling.